just made the premiere, my friend. I do not have the camera. This officer does.
Yeah, and it's going to be abandoned property.
She just stole, dog. Dog, if you don't lock your bike, she'll take it. She just took someone's property.
Like I said, if you can stop that video, man, that would be better, and we can get that deleted.
I'm not deleting the video.
What's up, CT3 fam? Welcome back to my channel where we highlight 3 clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. My name is CT3 and my goal is to make this an educational experience based on your civil rights and your freedom to film in public. Now with that said, the channels being featured today are Auditors of America, Film Cops TV, and Cream City. Make sure you use the link in the description for the full videos. And while you're over there, please show them some love because without them, there's no CT3. If you could, go ahead and gently smash that like button before the video even starts so this video will spread and hopefully help put an end to police misconduct. Now with that said, let's get right into it.
We'll see if this trick works. I'm leaving this fucking camera here. See if it's about the camera or it's about me.
Sir, we need you to move from this area. We're putting tape up and everything right now. You're going to have to go back further where there's not going to be any tape or anything like that.
For my safety, right?
You got to move from the area.
Just for my safety?
That's all we're talking about.
No, I know, but I need you to tell me some sort of law. Okay, so can you grab your camera and we got to move it? Well, if it's not about... hold on. Calm down, first of all.
I don't have an attitude. I'm just saying.
No, you do. You're pushing me.
I'm asking you to move.
All right, but if
you got to move from this area.
Right, but if it's for my safety?
It is.
Okay,
yeah.
then the camera can stay. No, the camera can stay. The camera can stay. Do not touch my property. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
She wants tape up and she wants him.
I'm leaving. Don't touch my property.
Around the whole block. I'm going to go start down here. All right. You want to see what she wants to do with that? Yeah. Do you want to take it, sir?
I thought it was about my safety, man.
This is gonna be considered abandoned property. You can either take it or I'm taking it for abandoned property.
You're bullshitting me all night, huh?
I'm not bullshitting you.
Kicking me out.
Which one do you want to do?
For my shit. Give me my shit.
Take it?
Yeah, give me it.
All right, we're gonna walk it down here.
Look at what this guy's doing. Wow, he's making a scene. You just made the premiere, my friend. I do not have the camera. This officer does.
Yeah, and it's gonna be abandoned property.
It's not
or
abandoned
you can take
property,
it down
idiot.
Here.
You told me to leave, so I left.
Okay, and I'm telling you right now, that's what's going on with your property.
The property was in danger?
I didn't say the property was, but it would be abandoned property, and we can take it and inventory it.
I didn't abandon it.
You did. You left it on the street.
It would never hold up in court. Who am I talking to? Are you going to identify? It's policy.
Okay, let me get that. All right, Griff.
It's policy.
This is... I'm going to stop putting tape on. This can't be here. It's either going to be abandoned property, or...
He's going to make some shit up, everybody. You're live, Tibbetts. Tibbetts didn't
identify.
We can take
that for abandoned property if it's
not abandoned property.
I told you to either take it and move it out, but that's it.
Tibbetts, it won't hold up in court, man. You're supposed to identify too.
You didn't
identify. Yeah, it's about fucking time.
Take this up, Tibbet?
Hey, Tibbetts, are those gang tattoos? No. You sure? Can I take a picture of those? Can I get those on camera so we can have an inventory, please? I don't know exactly what side you're banging for. You just moved the camera out for safety purposes, Tibbet. Way to escalate shit. Holy good God. Milwaukee District 3 making a mockery of themselves. The lawyer's gonna like that one, Tibbetts. You can't touch my property. It was on public. You asked me to leave. Your bullshit story, cop-splaining, is not gonna hold up in court. You know what I mean?
All right.
I'm trying to help you out, man. Hours. Why did you have this scene? Hours, and now you put up tape? Why? Because of the camera?
Not because the camera has nothing to do with that.
Well, then why did you wait 2 hours to put tape up? It happened to be when I walked it.
How long were you sitting out there?
About 15 minutes.
15?
Yeah, I was talking to Pete, who told me that I could stand there because it was his scene.
Oh, 15.
Yeah, it's his scene, man. You're not. I hope you're not negotiating, man. You're a shit escalator. Not a great negotiator either, Tibbetts. You got that booty, though. I like that. You got that booty. I'll give you that. Hey, it's nothing personal, Tibbetts. Just don't violate my rights, all right?
Sometimes officers may act in a manner that is not in line with proper procedures or protocols. In this situation, the officer moving the citizen's camera out of a crime scene and claiming it was abandoned property could be seen as petty. This is because there is no crime scene tape present to indicate that the area was off limits to the public. It is important to note that citizens have a right to film in public places, including crime scenes, as long as they do not interfere with the investigation. In this situation, it would have been more appropriate for the officer to explain to the citizen why the camera needed to be moved, rather than simply taking it and claiming it was abandoned property. Additionally, the officer should have placed crime scene tape around the area to clearly indicate that it was a crime scene and to prevent unauthorized persons or objects from entering. Let's continue.
How you doing today? Somebody give you permission to go through that? A few moments before I walked up, she had the bag already open. So we got this officer right here. Found somebody's clothing. Maybe somebody walked to the bathroom. You gonna take it? You done looking through it?
It'd be a man in the gate, and the other lady has her stuff there. Okay. So I'm not sure who's on that is. It's me. Okay. Letitia. Okay, so you don't know who this is? The other girl, she put it there. So I don't know if she put it for someone else or what. Okay, which girl? She was over there when you just went over there? Oh, there's a whole bunch. So I don't want to leave it there unattended and if it's somebody's stuff. I thought she left it for someone to come and get it.
I tell you what, if you leave it there, I'll make sure, you know, it gets where it's going to go. Oh, you don't work like that? Did you know you...
Who's coming back to get it? Isn't it? It's not hers? I'm saying it was unattended.
Listen, you're violating someone's Fourth Amendment right.
I'm speaking.
Yeah, but this isn't an incident. I'm talking to you as a human. Well, if you take that in, then that's a problem.
I don't want to leave their personal property unattended, so I don't know if it's
She's so worried about leaving somebody's stuff unattended. There's a bathroom over there. People leave their stuff all the time. She already went through it. She opened up the property, went through the whole thing, wishing that she found something in it.
You can ask her. If not, then we'll put it in lost property and then she can pick it up. Okay.
But she's not going to know.
You know what she's wearing and I can see that.
These cops, man. She found that on a sidewalk. Obviously, it's somebody that's homeless that left it there. They're in good faith, hoping that it's there when they get back. They're not going to know that it's in lost and found.
With a black dress and a leopard shirt. I think I just gave her a match. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Ask her whose it is.
Wow, I'm glad I was here, guys. This camera, but she already violated the girl's Fourth Amendment right by going inside of the property. You already went inside the person's property. You're so worried about a package on the ground, you already went through it. She was just going to put that in lost and found. I said, no, maybe somebody went to the bathroom. Now she's going to find out who it is for real. Nobody's going to know it's in the lost and found at the Tampa Police Department. Listen, that's not the law that you take that to Tampa Police property. That's not the law. You already went in the suitcase. You violated someone's Fourth Amendment right. Wow, guys, what's your name and badge number? We'll just get it from your car. And you got 2 stripes, so you're going to take that in. You opened it up, looked at the property. You say that you can't leave it. So if I go take a piss right now, you're going to go take my bike and put it in property? You just took that off public property. We pay for this park. This is city property. This is public property. Whoever left it there left it in good faith. And now I'm about to watch you steal. Wow, I hope I see the person later so I can direct them what to do. You know they have to call TPD and sign for a release of evidence and go down to 34th Street just to go get it. And since it's clothing, you know it's not going to get put there. You're not doing the right thing. The right thing is to leave it where it was. She's not going to know it's from you. She's not going to know it's from you. Say you walk to the bathroom, she's going to take your stuff. Look how she is. She's a tyrant. I know. Me and you good. She went over here, she looked through the suitcase, then asked, hey, do you know who this is? She should leave it there. Always pick up the camera, guys. Tampa police are tyrants. So we got XF9926, you're gonna fail to identify? I'll just put an internal affairs investigation out on you for not identifying with Mark Seckley. Get out of here, kick rocks. You just stole someone's property. If I leave my bike over there and go to the bathroom, I know that this lady will take it. Yeah, look me up, you know. Get out of here.
You have a question, sir?
He's on public property, leave him alone.
Huh? I do have a question, but...
Sure, what's up? Or would you rather private?
Yeah, I thought maybe he was going...
All right. All right, well, I mean, she just stole, dog. Dog, if you don't lock your bike, she'll take it. She just took someone's property. So we're gonna leave her alone. She's gonna go she's gonna go talk to a citizen. She's gonna do the right thing here, but she just did the wrong thing and stole someone's property, guys.
The Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures by the government, including law enforcement officers. This means that before a police officer can search or seize a person's property, they must have reasonable suspicion that the property is related to criminal activity, or they must have a warrant. In this situation, the officer taking a citizen's suitcase that was on the sidewalk to the department's lost and found could be seen as a violation of the citizen's Fourth Amendment rights. This is because the officer opened the suitcase and went through its contents before taking it to the lost and found. By opening the suitcase and examining the contents, the officer was conducting a search. Since the officer did not have a warrant or reasonable suspicion that the suitcase was related to criminal activity, the search was unconstitutional. Additionally, the fact that the citizen was homeless and may have just gone to the bathroom further underscores the importance of protecting their rights. Homeless individuals are often marginalized and face many challenges, including discrimination and mistreatment by law enforcement. It is important that officers are aware of and respect the rights of all citizens, regardless their housing status. Let's continue.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
I'm wondering why you're recording. Is there a reason? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just a journalist gathering content.
You just trying to what?
I'm a journalist gathering content.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you what content you're gathering?
I can't reveal any part of the story. It's about Fort Campbell Army Base.
Okay. All right. I mean, you're not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, I know.
Just got a few calls just saying you were out here recording people.
Yeah, a couple of people told me I wasn't allowed to do it, and you know, well, I was like, well, I'm standing on public property. I'm not doing nothing illegal.
I mean, yeah, you're right. As long as you're not being the flow of traffic, you're not stepping out on the road. You're not doing anything like that.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if you go onto gate, if you go onto post, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, I'm not going on there. Yeah.
So like I said, we're just kind of wondering exactly what's going on, just making sure everything was okay.
Yeah, I'm gathering content. That's it.
I understand why you're out here. I've seen all the videos, I've seen them all before. I understand, like, you can record from Clarksville's boundaries, but our boundary cuts off at MAPCO, so you're not allowed to be recording.
Actually, these telephone poles right here were put in by the city, so that right here is city property. Therefore, it's public property.
Alright, so listen. I'm gonna do what I was told to do. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I know you're gonna post me later. So I'm gonna tell you.
You're live, actually.
I'm live. So I'm gonna do what I was told to do.
Which is?
Put you in handcuffs and detain you until we have more information. That's for my safety and your safety, okay?
Why am I being put in handcuffs?
It's just, you're not being arrested. It's none of that. We're just detaining you. It's only until we.
You're
have
detaining me for standing on public property and getting video.
Alright. I'm just doing what I'm told by my supervisor, okay? I'm not trying to, like, overstep or anything, but I have to do what I'm told by my supervisors.
Okay, well, I'm not going in handcuffs because I haven't done anything illegal.
I'm not saying you did, and I'm not arresting you. It's just for my safety.
You don't have to put me in handcuffs to detain me. I ain't a threat to y'all. There are 4 of y'all.
Okay, so can I pat you down for weapons?
Yeah, go ahead.
So,
I got a pocket knife right here in my side.
Alright, so I'm gonna pat you down.
Okay.
So you turn towards them.
Where's your backpack?
It's in my right pocket. Okay.
Okay, cool.
My main search right here.
Okay. So
That's the pocket knife.
okay.
It's stuck into my pocket.
Just out of curiosity, what's that thing you have clipped right here? Just out of curiosity.
It's body camera.
Oh, interesting. Okay, as long as you don't reach for it, we're good. Okay?
Oh, I'm not going to
So
reach for anything.
My supervisor.
I'm not here to hurt nobody.
Oh,
I'm not.
okay. My supervisors want me to put you in handcuffs, but I pat you down. I think we're safe. We can just talk. Okay.
Okay.
So I won't put you in handcuffs. So as far as I was told, boundary cuts off over at Mapco. Okay. And CamReg 190-1 says that you can't record while on post. I understand that once you're in Clarksville, you can record anything from the public's view. I understand that. But as far as I was told, and again, I need to do what I'm told.
But the GSA survey said it was here. That actually the wall is where y'all's property began.
Oh, give me one.
I looked up the GS surveys before I came and done this. Because these posts are put in by the city. Therefore, it's city property that I'm lined up right with. I haven't been up there. I'm not planning on going up there.
Alright, so my supervisor's on his way, okay? I don't want to come off as rude or anything. I'm just doing what I'm told, so
Okay.
he'll just come over, explain everything to you, and we'll go from there.
Well, I mean, like, if y'all are threatening to arrest me if I don't move, then I will move. But
I'm not threatening to arrest you. I'm not here to, like,
you're gonna have to speak up.
I'm not threatening to arrest you.
Okay.
We're just trying to figure out where the boundary is. As far as I was told, the boundary is Mapco. So I'm just doing my job. I'm not trying to sit here and go back and forth. I'm just trying to do my job. I was told the boundary is Mapco, so I came out here to let you know. If you want to move over to Mapco, go ahead and do that. And then you can.
Well, if I stand over there at Mapco, then I have all the traffic inside of my camera shots and everything. I can't get any good pictures of the gates.
Okay.
So, I mean...
So, I'll let him...
Hey, how you doing, man? Investigator Group 4K1's Police Investigations. What's going on here today?
I'm just gathering content for a story I'm doing.
Okay, so unfortunately this is federal property, okay, in a military installation. According to CamReg 19-1, not allowed to be filming on the installation, especially gate operations while on the property.
I'm just getting pictures of the gates.
I understand, I do, but like I said...
Well, I mean, the actual law is if you can see it, you can record it. You can't trespass the eyes.
Correct. So right now, you're on our property.
I'm on city property. These posts were put in by the city. They were put in by y'all?
No, this property is our property. Okay?
Your property.
Correct. This is government property. This is no. This is military installation. This is federal property. So just because
then y'all need to put up signs to better.
I understand.
Instead of
so just because this wall is there doesn't necessarily mean that up to the grass up the road isn't our property. Right?
So what happens if I don't move over there?
So then we will charge you.
Charge me with
violation of CamReg 19-1.
Which would be what?
It's a physical security violation, sir.
It's a what?
A physical security violation, sir. Like I said, it's a CamReg.
So I'd be arrested.
Correct. You'd be charged.
So if I don't move, you're gonna arrest me.
Correct.
Okay.
So, like I said, we're gonna
well,
have
under the threat of arrest, I'll go to the other side of the street.
We'll have to process.
But you will be hearing from my attorney.
We'll have to process.
What was your name again?
Do you have that on video right now?
Yes, I do.
So unfortunately, you can't video us either.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Unfortunately, like I said, you can't be videoing this. So if you could just stop the recording.
I'm not going to stop the recording.
Okay. I understand you don't want to, but like I said, it's a little bit different. The laws are once you step onto our property. Does that make sense? Okay. Like I said, we're giving you the opportunity here to get rid of this footage. Okay? There's a physical security violation under CamReg 19-1, which says that you can't be recording military operations.
I wasn't even recording much. I've been recording this the whole time now.
Right,
I mean,
Okay.
As soon as I got here, I wasn't here 2 minutes and y'all showed up. So
Right. So it's just kind of weird for us, from a military perspective, of people filming posts. Okay. Like I said, I mean, if you're on the other side of the street, no problem. All day, man. All day you want, man.
okay,
Film all
I'm
you
going
want,
to the other side of
right?
the street.
So
Under the threat of arrest, I'm going to the other side of the street.
like I said, we will charge you a violation of Cameron 199.
If I don't go to the other side of the street.
Correct, you would be, because you're filming on an installation.
I'm going to the other side of the street right now.
Okay, like I said, if you can stop that video, man, that would be better, and we can get that shit deleted.
I'm not deleting the video.
Right, so go ahead and just pause it and stop it, okay? Because like I said, I already told you, you can't be filming on this property.
This military officer stating, "I'm just doing what I'm told," in order to justify putting a citizen in handcuffs could be seen as a failure to use her discretion and critical thinking. This is because the officer may not be fully aware of the citizen's rights or may not be considering the ethical implications of her actions. Citizens have a right to film in public areas, including military installations. Filming a military installation in a public area is not a criminal activity and does not pose a threat to national security. It is essential that military officers understand and respect the rights of citizens, even when following orders. Using critical thinking and ethical judgment is an important aspect of leadership and is necessary to ensure that the military is seen as a responsible and respected institution. The supervisor threatening the citizen with arrest is definitely an infringement on their right to freedom of the press. Filming a military installation in a public area is a form of peaceful expression and is protected by the First Amendment of the Constitution. It is important to note that while military installations may have specific regulations regarding filming or photography, these regulations must be reasonable and must not infringe on the rights of citizens. That's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description. Go show their channel some love and check out their most recent videos. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real CT3 fam. And without you, there's no CT3. Remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. And until next time, peace.